everybody, happy holidays! This is Sixella MK, and this is Season 2, Episode 3 of the Sixella MK Bizz Agenda Show. In today's episode, we'll be talking with Ms. Rosemary Chiganda, the owner of African Authentics in Boston, Massachusetts. Let's get started, shall we? Good morning, everybody. This is Sixella MK, and today I'm here with Ms. Rosemary Chiganda, the owner of African Authentics. Good morning, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good, thank you. To start off, what inspired you to come up with your store?
Well, I like the creative energy. I came from a background of high tech. I was a computer programmer for many years, but my creative juices kept pulling me to a business where I can express my creativity and also put other artists in the fold and create a company called African Authentics, authentic products from the motherland.
That's awesome. And you said that you were studying as a computer programmer. Elaborate on your experience.
Oh, okay. Was a COBOL programmer in the Boston area for many years. You know, I did Y2K conversions. I know I'm aging myself here, but yeah, that's what I did, computer programmer for more than 20 years, actually. Yeah.
That's amazing. And what should customers expect when they check out your business?
Well, they see an eclectic collection of products. I have stone sculpture that's created in Zimbabwe. And I also have the very popular beaded animals that I actually also wholesale to other gift stores and museums, and we're getting ready to put them in some zoos. So those are very popular.
That's amazing. So your pieces are featured in museums and they're going to be featured at a zoo?
That's correct. So in Massachusetts, we are at the Fuller Craft Museum. That's in Brockton, and a gallery in Malden called Gallery at 57. And then in New York at the Schomburg Center, that's in Manhattan.
I understand that you do a lot of beaded sculptures. I have a couple with me here today, like the little giraffe. This is so cute. And the hippo.
Yeah, I have a whole lineup here. If you want me to switch to that so that you can see.
That'd be awesome.
I have a whole lineup. I have the adults there at the back. I call those the mother animals, and then the babies.
Aww.
The babies are the most popular, I have to say. And they come in all these different colors that you see. And yeah, it's very difficult for people to get just one. So they end up getting a couple, especially because they're very inexpensive, really.
And I see you have your newest edition, the pig.
That's right. Yes, I have that. Yeah, we keep adding new animals, you know. People keep asking us for, new animals. So we just add them as people demand. But I started off with the popular African animals like the elephants, the giraffes.
Oh, beautiful. What would you say is your signature beaded sculpture piece?
I would have to say the baby elephant. Also because in many different cultures across the world, they believe that the elephant with the trunk up brings good luck. So whether people truly believe in that or not, they gravitate towards the elephants. Then the next to that is the giraffes, because they're just so adorable and so graceful, you know.
That's really beautiful. And I love how you incorporate a lot of your work from home and a lot of your culture into your pieces. And in terms of, you're saying that the elephant represent good luck. Would you say that a lot of your pieces represent certain beliefs and wholesome messages based on home?
Well, people, when I run into people from different countries, they tell me why they are buying the animals. And so they have different beliefs about those particular animals from where they come from. But say the lion is fierce, is powerful, is the king of the jungle. So people feel empowered just by having it around them as a symbol. So not like I tell them to get a particular animal based on my beliefs. They buy them based on their own beliefs.
And with the figures that you do, do you also do commission pieces as well?
Yes, actually, I've been asked to do some special pieces, like somebody wanted a zebra, and some people, they like to have them in much bigger sizes, which I do have. For example, I'm gonna switch so that you can see how big this one is. You've never seen this one before.
Oh, wow.
Just that's the head. And this is all of it. So
Up to
that's a
that
big
size.
12. Yes, very big. So, yep, I have been asked to do some commission work in the different, not just the giraffes, but the elephants also, and the lions.
That is, wow. So you can do commissions up to that size. That is amazing.
Yes, and some artists actually do life size. If requested, yes, they can do life size animals, even bigger than life. It takes a lot of beads and a lot of work because they have to create the frame first with a heavier gauge wire so that it can hold the weight of the beads. And then they thread through a thinner wire with the beads through the frame to create the sculpture.
Wow. Honestly, I'm just, wow.
I know, it's quite amazing.
It
and
is.
it tied up with another program that African Authentics is just beginning to launch, where I tell the stories of the artisans to schools and different groupings, telling them the stories of the artisans and how they create the work as a window to Africa. They get a slice of Africa through that program. But yes, it's amazing work.
It is. It truly is. And I understand that you also have a website as well.
Yes.
You mind if I pull it up on here?
AfricanAuthentics.com. And there's a form there if anybody wants to reach me, because the products there, they run out quickly. Sometimes you may go there and you won't find any of them, but you can send me an email requesting that I repost, because it's quite a busy time of the year for us. But yes, we do have a lot of these animals in stock.
Awesome. I'm now pulling up the website and scrolling down. Oh, wow. And these are some of your other sculptures.
Yes, yes.
That is awesome.
Thank you. That's me there. And some of the artists, yes.
That is awesome. Let me see if I can pull up the other stuff.
Yeah, we are updating and loading some of these pieces on there. So you may not find them on the website just yet, but we are working on that.
That is so beautiful. And what would you say is the most well-known stone or material used for making these sculptures?
Okay, so the most well-known one is serpentine or soapstone. That's the most commonly used. And then there are other stone types that are semi-precious, like verdite and butter jade.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are big sculptures.
Beautiful. And you have a statue of Nelson Mandela. Nice.
Yes. Yeah. So it takes a very skilled artisan to be able to create a realistic face and actually make a portrait of somebody in stone. It's not like a drawing where if you make a mistake, you can just erase it. With stone sculpture, you chisel a piece away, it's gone forever. They don't glue back once things chip off. They have to work with what they have. So each piece that you see is not like different pieces of stone glued together. It's all one piece.
Beautiful. And would you say that these sculptures also have stories to them or certain messages from home?
Yes, some of them, they represent like that one on the frame right now. It represents balance. And the woman, that's a typical African woman with the headdress. And she's so graceful, as you can see. So they just represent the people from Zimbabwe, especially. Because this Shona art is made in Zimbabwe. And the torso, that's a classic piece.
This one right here?
Yes. And then just above that, was the Sankofa. The Sankofa bird. It's a mythical bird from the Ghana culture, and it represents that you have to know where you came from before you can move forward. That's why it's facing backwards and yet moving forwards. You have to know where you come from. So yes, it's from the Ghana culture, but I think it's universal. You can't progress in life unless if you know where you came from, your background.
It's a very powerful message, and it definitely stays strong today because no matter where you go, whether it's for college or a job opportunity, and wherever you go, it's always good to remember where you came from, because where you came from is what made you who you are today in the best way possible. And the family and friends that you make along the way from home, you carry them in your heart wherever you go. And when you incorporate all of the stories, the memories, and the things that you learn from home into where you go, you're spreading the word. And you're saying, this is where I'm from, this is my culture, and I am proud of it. And it's beautiful. It's good to embrace our cultures and not hide it.
Well said, well said. You express it beautifully and very clearly. Thank you.
Thank you. And do you have any advice for aspiring small and independent business owners?
Follow your passion, and it's not going to be easy, especially if you're going to do business online. It's not easy to get discovered. You may have a very beautiful product. So if the traction is slow, don't take it personally. Online is different from in person. Most of the purchases people make in person, they are impulse purchases. And also people like to touch, feel, and see the item, an experience that they cherish. Online, you don't get to have the privilege of that experience. So, yeah, once you grow your business and your customer base and they start giving you reviews, then it will reassure your customers of what to expect from your products. So perseverance is number one.
Beautiful message. And that is all we have for today. And this is Ms. Chinganda. And again, thank you so much for your time. These are absolutely amazing. Keep up the amazing work. And for more information on African Authentics, you can check out the website. And you can also follow African Authentics on Instagram.
Yes, definitely. And I would love to hear from you. Just send me a message. The form is on the website.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. And that's all we have for today, everybody. This is Sixella MK. And this is Ms. Chinganda signing out. Have a good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.